So good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's session of Pre-Bell with William O'Neill, India, dated October 16, 2023. Disclaimer: registration granted by SEBI. Membership of Basel and certification of NISM is no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investment security markets are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investment. So without taking up much time, I'll start with Nifty 50's chart analysis for Friday and for the last few days as well. If we talk about Friday's movement, Nifty came under some selling pressure, as you can see. It opened lower, went down to the not exactly the 50 DMA, went to the 50 DMA as well, found support near the 50 DMA, and then moved higher, but was unable to reclaim its 21 DMA back again. Found resistance near the 21 DMA and closed marginally below the 21 DMA. If Nifty had closed above the 21 DMA, uh, there wouldn't have been much of a resistance from here because major resistance lines would have become the support lines for Nifty. But still, as you can see, Nifty has been pretty sideways and patchy for the last few days. As you can see, it has been moving lower, and for few sessions it traded lower below the 50 DMA as well. And on the upside, it's not able to reclaim its 21 DMA as you can see. Just for one session, it reclaimed its 21 DMA, but came under pressure after that. So moving ahead, moving above the 21 DMA and moving above the 21 DMA with above average volumes becomes really important in this scenario. If that happens, we can say that, okay, we are back on track. Till that point in time, Nifty 50 will continue to dangle. From an O'Neill front, the distribution day count continues to remain at 4. And as you can see, and we are still in a confirmed uptrend as key market indices such as 50 DMA is not breached. If that gets breached and more distribution day gets added, then Nifty will go from a confirmed uptrend to an uptrend under pressure. And even if more distribution days get added, then from a uptrend under pressure, then Nifty will go to a downtrend. Talking about key news, as the result season is already in place, Dalmia Bharat's Q2 FY24 revenue from operations grew 6% YOY to 3,149 crores. Profit surged 121% YOY to 124 crores. Bajaj Electrical received a supply of service contract worth rupees 564 crores from PowerGrid for and on the behalf for its SPV special purpose vehicle Anantapuram Kurnool transmission. DMart was the most important result over the weekend, as you can see. And the Q2 FY24 revenue grew 18.7% YOY to 12,624 crores. Profit was down 9.2% YOY to 623 crores. Tata Motors entered into share purchase agreements with certain investors for sale of 9.9 stake in its subsidiary Tata Technologies for rupees 1,613.7 crores. Talking about the global market update, as you can see, all the three US indices, are kind of trading in the negative bias. Dow Jones just managed to close 0.1% higher. All the other two indices, S&P 500 closed 0.5% lower, and Nasdaq Composite closed 1.23% lower. Similarly, Nikkei is trading 1.7% lower, Kospi 0.9% lower, and Shanghai 0.55, around 0.6% lower. Gift Nifty is kind of trading on a muted front. As you can see, last trade was around 19,750. That was the Friday close, and at this moment, just a few minutes back, maybe 5-10 minutes back, it was trading around 19,725 levels. So at this moment, it can be seen as a very muted opening. So coming to the chart of the day for us is Repco Home Finance. And as you can see, all the ratings for the stock is very good. Master score of 72 is very good. EPS strength of 82 is good. Price strength of 84 is good. And AD, that is a buyer demand of A minus, is also good. The stock is forming the right hand side of a stage two stage two consolidation base at this moment, and there's a prior uptrend, and the right hand side of the base, apart from Friday's movement, there was no major distribution. This was the only negative candle. As you can see, the stock dropped by around 1%, mainly because of market pressure, and it did that on above average volumes. So that was a sign of distribution. But as you can see, the stock is 5% to pivot. So if the stock moves higher from here on above average volumes and it breaks out, it becomes a really good one. Uh, if you look at the estimates as well, for 24 and 25, the estimates for the stock is very strong. That is also a good sign. And the last three result has shown earnings momentum for the stock, where the EPS has grown by in triple digits and high double digits, so which is also a good sign. The I factor, which is very important, the institutional holding factor, has been also growing. As you can see, the number of fund holding for the stock for last 4 quarters have been grown from 67, 75, 79, and 87. So at this moment, I mean, if market remains supportive and the stock moves higher on above average volumes from here and shows sign of accumulation, and after that it breaks out, then it can be a really, really good stock to watch out for if it breaks out. So thank you, and that's it from my side. And stay tuned to the space of Pre-Bell with William O'Neill India from Monday to Friday at 8:45 a.m. Yeah. Thank you.